Well, today is Friday, September 20, 2024. And it's been a while since I checked the barn for signs of groundhogs. But here it is. I found one. I didn't even go outside yet. I can see right now that they dug this underneath that block there. And after they dug underneath it, it looks like it collapsed. And now they're going over the top of it. So I'm going to go outside. I have to reinforce that now. So I still got something digging here. So I got to figure out how to catch it. Now that's a groundhog sign right there. Only in this area. That's where they dug that hole before. And I covered it up and I blocked it. But now I got to block it again and see if they dig a hole somewhere else. But now I'm going to check the trap, which is over there. Hopefully I caught something in there. Looks like they tried to dig right here next to the trap. The trap starts there and goes all the way out to the end. So I covered that up from the inside. Now I'm going to cover it up from out here. Okay, now I'm going to check the trap. I didn't catch nothing in the trap. So I'm going to I'll set my trap up on over there and see what I catch on the other hole. I'm going to set the trap up here. So this looks like this is one of the older holes. And if I'm not mistaken, this is where I caught I had the trap setting. Like right here before. So that's why I caught him before. So I'm going to try to catch him again in the same spot. Well, it's a start. I'm not going to put any bait in it because I don't know what the groundhogs eat besides grass. But anyway, I'm figuring, this is what I'm figuring. I'm figuring it's getting close to fall now, or this will be fall tomorrow. And new groundhogs are looking for a place to hibernate, and since they probably smelled groundhogs around here, because I killed them this past June, I think, the two that were living here and their babies. So now there's another one trying to find a place to live. So I gotta catch them before they get established. So I'm figuring they dug their way in. That's what I'm figuring. They dug their way in, and now to get out, they have to come out this way. Although there still is another hole over there. I gotta block that now. So I only got one trap. So I'm gonna finish setting this up and blocking it so they think there's a way out here. Since they came in this way, they'll want to go out this way, I hope. So let me finish setting it up. Almost done. All I gotta do now is put that old hay on there. I want to block the light because I want to see the light. I want them to go into the trap after they come out of the hole, thinking there's a way out. And then once they step on that thing there in the front, it'll trip the back gate to drop down. So I'll see if I can catch them. Now all I gotta do is cover up the hole on the inside. Not block it, but cover it up so no light shines through. I want this to be the only light they see. Mostly. So let me go around. I'm going to take that block with me, see what I can do with it. That's where the trap used to be, because I saw that hole a while back. But I guess nothing ever came out of it, so I'm going to cover it up. Hopefully I want them to use that hole over there now. I think I'll catch them there, or I hope I will. Oh, is it hot? It's already up to 90. It's already after 4 p.m. and it's still 90 degrees. Oh, I'm sweating like a horse. Okay. Let's cover that hole up. Okay, covered it up. The hole is right there. Let's see how long it lasts. Okay, couldn't remember if I recorded after I added the straw or the hay, or not. I also blocked off the corner there against the back of those logs there. There was a little gap between that log and the board, so I closed that off too. Now, the only light they should see is coming out here, because I still have to block the light from the inside. Okay, let's do that now. I'm going to try to cover up that hole there to block the light at least. Yeah, that's the best I can do for now. At least it blocked most of the light. So I'll see what happens tomorrow. Okay, got this side blocked as best as I can. And I got the trap reset. So this new hole, which is where the old hole used to be, and I removed it from that hole over there that I found a month or so ago. But nothing ever got caught in that trap. So I'm going to I set the retrap here because that's a fresh hole. Of course, I haven't been out here for a while, so I don't know how old it is. But I'm hoping the groundhog or whatever's digging in there is in the hole, and then it's going to come out later through the trap and get caught. I can only hope. Okay, I'll check back tomorrow morning. We'll see. Next year I'm going to try to keep these weeds mowed here, at least here, down behind the house to the pasture in the bottom. I got to keep them weeds under control. I'll let these get way out of control this year. I learned my lesson. All right, let's go back to the house. Cool off. I didn't do anything today. Because it was too hot. Oh look, I didn't even realize it. Look at that. I didn't hear nothing. They harvested that corn over there. Pretty sure it was there the other day. I'll check my photos. Okay, let's move to the house now. Yeah, they harvested that corn. Could have been today. I didn't hear nothing. Yeah, corn's been harvested. There's the hay we hauled. I forget when we hauled it. Last Saturday, about a week ago. Okay. Yeah, that field's been harvested. Field of corn. Yeah. And I can even see the corn cobs on the road. Yeah, there's some corn cobs. Blew out from over there. Up on top. Yeah, corn cob down there too. Probably when they turn around and their back end shot out, the corn cob shot out the back of the, whatever they used. Combine. What do they call that nowadays? Yeah, well, I'll call it a combine because that's what my dad always used. Not for corn, but for wheat though, and beans. I forget the real name for those things, machines that harvest corn. I used to call them corn pickers, but they don't just pick it, they corn shelter, something like that. I smell something dead under my carport, and I see a few flies too. I can't pinpoint the smell or where the flies are coming from. I'm gonna check my old chicken house behind the carport. Garage, what do you want to call it? Maybe it's in an old chicken house. I'm in my old chicken house that I don't use anymore. There's my old chicken nests. I used to have a groundhog in there, but I had it blocked for a long time, but it looks like they redug it. Now I only got one trap, so I gotta figure out what I can put there. I think I know. Try to block it with some heavier blocks or something heavier. Okay. Yeah, hardly ever come in here anymore. There's the first phase. Got some old plywood I'm going to use first. Then I got to put something else there. I think I'll use those. Well, that's something. I'll have to be checking this too. Hopefully I'll catch the one out by the barn, and then I'll come in here and try to catch this one. Wish I had another trap. Catch them both at the same time. I'll have to keep checking for the digging and try to stop them from digging or catch them, one or the other. I was going to take this sprayer back to the farm today, but it got too hot and I didn't feel like it, so I'll try to do that early tomorrow morning before it gets hot. Okay, catch you later. Oh, that's what's left of my garden. Yeah, fall begins tomorrow, September 21. I'm going to try to get the sunrise and sunset because it sets in the same place, rises and sets the same place it does on March 21st, 6 months ago. So I'm going to try to catch that if I can, if there's no clouds. Okay, I'll catch you on the next one. Bye. Cat, bud, get off of me, bud. Yeah, it's still 90 degrees at 5:30 p.m. It's still hot. Okay, that's all for today. Catch you on the next one. Bye.